Hello family, welcome and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing great. In today's video, I'm going to be attempting a sewing on my own natural hair. Yeah, and yes, I'm going to be using hair bundles that I made in my previous video. Check out that video on my channel. And thank you so much for your support so far. I love you all and I'm really grateful. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm AngugoSharon. I do lots of DIY videos, vlogs, a little bit of cooking, DIY beauty recipes, and cleaning videos. Check out my other videos on my channel. I know you're going to love a bunch of my video, and kindly make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss my uploads. The sewing pattern that I wanted to do, I don't feel like it's working for me, so I'm just going to go ahead and cornrow my hair normally. I feel like they're very shaggy, not neat the way I want here, and if I sew my hair in, it will be very messy in just like a few days, so I don't want that. Okay family, as you've seen in the beginning of the video, I started this tutorial on a bad note. I actually wanted to attempt a sewing pattern that I really loved, but my hair wasn't for it, so I decided to do normal cornrows. But as you've seen in the beginning of the video, my hair turned out great in the end. If you want to learn how to do your own cornrows, I'm going to link a step-by-step video down below in the description box, so check it out. It's one of my favorite videos that I did a few months ago. I know you're going to love it. You can also check out my other video on my channel that can be helpful. I did a versatile crochet braid pattern. If you're a beginner at cornrowing, it will be helpful. So here we go, you guys. I have 8 cornrows this side. I'm going to do another 8 cornrows this other side, so they can be 16, and as you can see, I'm trying my best to make them as neat as possible so they can last a little bit longer. So here we go. After a while, I'm now done in the cornrows. I don't know how the back of my hair looks, you guys. Today I have not checked on it. For these cornrows, they don't have to be so perfect. So from here, I'm going to just join the ends of my hair, these ones that I'm touching here, to form another cornrow. I'm now just going to go ahead and secure it. I'm going to hide the rest of the hair inside the cornrows, and this is how it looks. So from here, I'm going to go ahead again and go in with my needle and thread, and then I'm just going to secure this up. So I'm going to be using the hair bundles that I made in my previous video. I'm going to be working with these long ones here. So first things first, I'm going to apply a little bit of oil to them, and then I'm going to brush them up. I'm going to make sure that I secure this thread first. I'm going to tie it. I'm not going to go ahead and cut the extra thread in it. So from here, I'm going to just go ahead and sew in this. I don't know if I can do this myself. If I can't, I'll call Baba Milan to help me with it. So let me just try first and see. So I'm going to start from here in the middle. I'm not going to start from the back since I don't have so much hair, and since what I'm working with here is braiding hair that I transformed into hair bundles, so it's still going to be so much on my hair, so I feel like that the 2 packs of hair that I used is just enough. Okay, it's now time to go ahead and sew these hair bundles to my hair. It's now just me and these thread and needle, and I'm going to be extra careful. I'm going to start by securing the yarn onto my cornrows. Then I'm going to go ahead and add the end of my hair bundle to my needle, and then I'm just going to go ahead and sew my hair bundle across my cornrows as shown in the video. So since these are homemade hair bundles, I'm not going to be cutting the hair on each and every turn that I make. Yeah, I'm just going to fold it again, and then I'm going to sew the second row. It's my first time doing a sewing on my own natural hair. Yes, I've done sewings on my sisters and my mom once, but I've never tried it on myself. For this part of the video, I recommend you get someone to help you with it, especially if you've never sewn hair on yourself or on someone else. For me, I already sewed hair on my sisters, so I know one or two things about it. I'm going to try to secure this first before I start to sew it. Since they're, baby, can you stop being noisy? Since they're homemade hair bundles, yeah. After securing the thread, I'm going to try to secure the bundle itself. Okay, so I feel like now it's secured. So from here, I'm now going to sew it from here, from this cornrow here coming to this other side. So I'm going to place it like this. So when I turn it, so when I'll comb it going this other side. So let me just do it so you can see. I hope it works. Like you can see right here, this is a cornrow, and then I'm going to try to sew this hair below it like this. Okay, let me try that so that the cornrow is not seen when I turn this hair like this when I comb it. So let me just try my best to do that. Okay, so here we go. So let's test it first before we continue from here. Let me try to turn this hair like this. Oh, here you go. So actually this is what I wanted. So I'm just going to repeat it. I'm going to repeat sewing it so it can be tight. So actually, you guys, this is the only part that has so much work, because you have to figure out how to make the side part, if it's in the middle or the side of your hair, as natural as possible. So this part is really tricky. If you mess it, then your hair turns out like you went through hell and back. Okay, so for this other part that is going this other side, I'm just going to sew it normally like I did with the back of my head, and then I'm going to make a few turns here and there. I'm not going to be cutting the hair in each turn that I make. I hope you understand that. So let me just sew it going this other side. Okay family, just ignore the goofy faces that I'm making around the video. And for this part of the video, all I'm doing is I'm just working on the side part of this sewing or making a side part. So I'm just going to be sewing the hair bundles to my cornrows, and yes, I'm doing it back and forth, and I'm skipping one cornrow at a time. The trick is to sew the hair in line with my cornrows. By this I mean I'm going to be sewing my hair bundles straight like my cornrows. I hope you understand that. So if I start sewing from the front to the back, I will just make a turn, and then I'm going to skip one cornrow, and then I'm just going to sew from the back to the front again. So it's just about going back and forth. The most important thing is that I'm not going to be cutting the hair in each and every turn that I make. Yeah, I've seen lots and lots of people cut the hair in each and every turn they make. It makes the hair turn out really bumpy, and the bundles won't be the same anymore, especially if you do your sewings in salons, and if someone who is doing it on your hair is not like skilled or something like that, and if someone does that to your bundles, if you had the intention of reusing your bundles again, you can't do that anymore because the bundle will be in pieces. Yeah. Or is it just me who reuses the hair bundles if I'm broke and my hair is really messy? Yeah, I know you do too. So I'm not going to be cutting the hair like I've said, because if I do that, since these are homemade hair bundles, I'll just have braiding hair that is falling apart. So guys, I'm finally done with this side of my hair, and what I'm remaining with is, so this is what I was saying. I was going to like turn this other side. Yeah, I hope you can see that. I know it's still messy because I haven't like combed it. Okay, so the only part that's remaining is this side. So the first thing I'm going to do is to like add my hair here like this, see? So that when I sew it, when I turn it like this, it will look natural. So for this other side, the hair is going to be first and then the cornrows second. Something like that. This is really tricky, you guys. If you don't know how to do this, I already messed up the first time and I had to start over again. I want it to look as natural as possible, so that's why I'm taking my time. Yeah. So the trick here is mainly to hide my cornrow under this piece of hair bundle, and I want to make this side part that I'm leaving here. I love side part, so the side part of this, I want it to be as natural as possible. So let me just repeat it twice so it can be secure and strong. Okay, so as you can see, if I turn it like this, now this is how it looks. So if I like brush it up, it will leave this part as natural as possible, and that's what I want. I don't know if it's so big, if I spaced there, but we're just going to fix it. Let's just work with this first, and then we will fix that later. Okay, so I finished sewing it for the third time. I'm now just going to try to make my thread here a little bit tight. Okay. So after that, I'm going to just secure the thread again, and then I'm going to continue sewing this other part that is remaining. So the thread is secured there at the end. So let's just go ahead and finish this up. I'm so tired. Okay family, so for this part of the video, all I'm doing is just sewing in the second side part. So again, I'm skipping one cornrow at a time, and the trick is just to sew in the air bundle in line with the cornrows. So if I start sewing from the front to the back, I'll just make a turn, skip one cornrow, and then I'm going to sew from the back to the front again. So it's just back and forth. So here we go, I'm done. So another task that I have here is to comb this hair now. I don't know if I need to join this part a little so it doesn't seem so big. Okay, so this is what I have here. So this is the part that I'm telling you. This side is like really big, this space here. I'm going to try to go in with my needle and thread again so I can make this space a little bit small. So let me just try to do that. I'm just going to cross this thread from this first cornrow to the next cornrow. You see, at least now after you pull this thread like this, as you can see, the space is now getting narrower and narrower, and that's what I want. Oh god. Okay, so I feel like this is just enough. I'm now going to just go ahead and tie this up. And comb it again. And this is what I wanted. Although the spacing between the cornrows that I did was like really big, and I wanted this side to be the side with the U part. So let me just comb this out so you can see how this is looking now. Okay. Look at this. And it's turning out really good. So as you can see, this is just 2 packs of hair and it's really full. Oh god. It's light and it's like full. What's something like that? So family, the last sewing that I had on my hair was when Milan was like a year old. Okay, so this is what I have now. It's a little much neater than how it was before. So I feel like I'm going to need some oil. Yeah. So it can lay it down. Then I'm going to comb it again. My lips are really dry. I had a cold. The only thing I need to do is to comb the hands a little bit more. So this part is what I want to cut out. This is looking really good, you guys. It's been a long since I had a sewing like on my hair. I look good with long hair. Or what do you think? I'm going to be laying my edges. So I had to do this the next day. I was really tired the other day, and for this I'm going to use this. As you can see, my edges are really messy. and I'm going to use one of my old toothbrush, yeah, to lay my edges. So you guys, this is one of my favorite parts of doing hair tutorials, laying my edges like this, you know. I don't know why I love this, but yeah, I do. Okay, so here we go. This is how this looks. I feel like it's just enough for me. I'm going to let it dry for a few minutes and then I'm going to comb my hair. I look really cute. So you guys, thank you for watching this particular video, and check out how I made these DIY hair bundles. It's one of my videos that has gotten like so many views in a few weeks, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. And also check out the DIY kinky curls that I recently uploaded like a month or 2 months ago. I know you're going to love those particular videos. And check out my other videos and my playlists in my channel. I know you're going to love a bunch of my videos. If you're new here, I'm AngugoSharon. Yeah. So see you guys in my next video. Kindly subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss my uploads. I hope this video helped you in one way or another, and I hope you picked up a few things from this particular video. And I love this sewing on my own hair, and it's my first time and it turned out so good. I hope you like this video as much as I loved making it and sharing it with you. See you in my next video. Bye.